What is up? This is Abundant Gardening, and today I'm here to show you why you shouldn't single stem prune your tomatoes. So here you can see this tomato. It's about 5.5 feet tall, and it has lots of flowers and fruit coming off of it. But if you notice here, I let one sucker go and made this into a 2-stem tomato plant. Here, the reasoning behind this is because even in the ground, even if you're practicing square foot gardening, or even if you're just doing container gardening, it's better to have 2 stems on your tomato plant, because it basically takes up about the same amount of room, maybe a square foot if you trimmed off some of those outer leaves. But look at the fruit production on this. You will almost guarantee you will miss out on having fruit if you trim them all the way down to 1 stem. You can see here this massive fruit cluster that we're going to have, and then up here this massive flower cluster that will hopefully turn into fruit, and it's just continuing all the way up the plant. Whether you're doing it by the string and tying it off using tomato clips and string, or even a stake like this, TP, whatever, any way, you can use 2 stems and it will almost automatically double your harvest. Basically, as you can see on this plant, I have these clusters, and if I cut off this, well, now leader, but it was a sucker, if I cut that off, I would have missed out on all that fruit. Sure, it would have gone taller and taller and taller, but eventually it'll get to a point where it'll just start flopping over the side, and even though you might get more fruit that way, it's much nicer, and it's much easier to access the fruit this way. So, that is why you should not trim your tomato plants to 1 stem. Instead, do it to 2 stems and maximize your harvest. I hope you liked this video and really got something out of it. And if you do, please smash that like button, and until then, I'll see you in the next video.